Make it your business to follow your dreams, because one day you will wake up and look around and your dreams will be gone, and then you will be mad at somebody, but be mad at your self.
Hey, welcome to the Dream Dosage, where we dream every second. My name is Goddess, and this channel is all about spiritual growth and following your dreams. So in today's video, we're talking about how to know it is time to follow your dreams. So many times we have dreams and goals and ideas, and we don't yet pursue them because we're waiting for the perfect time. We're waiting for the perfect moment, and it just seems like that perfect moment never comes. And that's because there is no perfect moment. The perfect moment is right now. The perfect moment is the present moment. And when you begin to live in the present and you want to take your ideas from your head and bring them to your physical reality, that is how you know that it is time to go after your dreams. So even though there really is no perfect time to go after your dreams, there are certain feelings and nudges and hunches that you'll get from your mind, your subconscious, from the universe, from your angels. So if you're watching this video, this is not by accident, this is not by mistake. This is divine order and divine energy that I'm sending to you to let you know that it is time to go after your dreams. So the first way to know that it's time to go after your dreams is you will constantly be thinking about your goals. Can't get it out of your head. You'll think about it in the morning, in the afternoon, at night, when you're eating, when you're sleeping. Like, you can't get it out of your head. It's kind of like that SWV song, "You're always on my mind, thinking about you, I can't stop thinking about you." Yeah, it's just like that. You can't stop thinking about it. It's like constant, and it just feels like you just get an inner feeling that you won't be happy in life until you pursue this goal, this dream. That is a great sign that it is time to go after your dreams, because you're thinking about it. If you have the idea in your head, it is possible. It can be manifested into the physical reality. You should be doing that. That is your mind, that is your subconscious telling you, hey, you can do this. I believe in you. You know, you just have to believe in yourself and just go for it. And if you're thinking about it constantly, that is a great sign that it is time to follow that dream. The second way to know that it's time to follow your dreams is you'll begin to look for inspiration. You'll start to follow people, and you'll be inspired by people that are in your field and are doing the things that you want to do. You'll look up to them, and you'll see yourself in them, and you'll begin to look at their journey and watch their interviews and see how they were able to get to where they are. You know, just like Drake said, started from the bottom, now we're here. How did they get to become where they are now? Because people that are successful, they didn't become successful overnight. You know, this took hard work. A lot of the times you may see someone, you see them just blow up all of a sudden. They didn't just blow up, they didn't just become famous and rich and successful just like that. This was probably years of work and years of persistence and consistency to get to the point where they are now. But since they've been doing it so long, they have so much more confidence, they have so much more energy, they put it a lot of energy into it, and now you're seeing it, and it seems like, oh my gosh, this person is so great and amazing. But this person wasn't always like this. This person was just like you, having a goal, having a dream, having an idea, and they made it become a reality because they put the work in. And when you're ready to put the work in, that is how you know that it's time to follow your dreams. You'll be inspired by these people that have put the work in. You'll be inspired by those that came from the bottom and rose to the top. You know, you'll be looking for gems that they state in their videos or their interviews. I know for me, I really look up to Infinite Waters. Infinite Waters was a big person that inspired me to be where I am right now. I just started my spiritual journey about 2 years ago, and then within a year I knew that I wanted to start my YouTube channel, and now look where I am. This has been a year of me thinking about it and wanting to do it, and now I'm doing it. So it's like I'm here now, but in a year later, who knows where I'll be. In 2 years, who knows where I'll be if I stay on it, you know what I mean? So basically what I'm trying to get at is, once you start to get inspired by those that have walked a similar path that you're trying to go on to, then that is how you know that it is time for you to do the same and to make the path your own and to do it the way that you want to do it. The third way to know that it's time to start following your dreams is you'll start planning out how you're going to make this manifest. You'll start planning right now. You'll start thinking about it right now and working towards it right now, not in a few years, like at this very moment. When you start planning things right now and thinking of it as if it's happening at this very moment, then that is when you know that it is actually time to start following your dreams, because you're not looking at it as something that is so far away, something that you can obtain in the future. You're looking at it as something that you can obtain right now in the present moment. If your goal is to like lose weight, you might plan, okay, I need to go to the gym 3 times this week, or I need to eat this type of meal this week. So whatever your dreams or your goals are, you'll start to plan them right now at this very moment, not for the future, but for the present, so that your present moment and the things that you're doing in the present can help you later on in the future, if that makes sense. So the fourth way to know that it's time to start living your dreams is that you'll feel like your time here is limited. Life is really short, and that's just the truth of the matter. You're not always going to be here as this being on this planet. Your energy is going to transform. There is no way to stop that process. It is what it is, and you don't have that much time here. And if you're going to be here on this planet living this life, you might as well do it doing the things that you love. And once you start to feel like, I don't know how much time I have, I just need to start now, that is a great sign to know that it's time to follow your dreams, because everything can be taken away at any moment. And when you start to feel like, I don't want to waste my time, I don't want to waste my life, I don't want to waste my energy, you'll start to go after your dreams. Because look how so many people that have jobs and that have been working a job for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, where has it really gotten them? Where has it really gotten them? They may be living comfortably. If they're happy with that, then fine. But what if they had a goal to do something else, to do something more creative, to do something that their heart is really telling them to, but they didn't go after it because they're wasting their time at a job? What if your goal is to, travel the world, but you never actually travel the world? If you're having these ideas, these goals, you have to go after them, because you never know when it's all going to be over. And that's just the truth of the matter. So when you start to feel like, I don't want to waste my time here on this planet, I want to do what I want to do, and I want to live a good and happy life and be successful and be, more than just comfortable, that is how you know that it's time to go after your dreams, because you don't want to waste your time. So the fifth way to know that it's time to start following your dreams is you will be willing to make sacrifices. So like I said in the last sign, you don't want to waste your time. So you have to make certain sacrifices so that you can make it happen. Time is limited, and once your time is gone, you can't get it back. It's over. There is no more time. So you'll begin to start making sacrifices so that you don't waste your time. You'll start to put more focus on yourself. You'll start to build yourself up. You'll begin to leave certain relationships. You'll have to sacrifice, going out to the club and hanging out with your friends and all that kind of stuff. Like, it'll be like this. Hello?
Hey girl, you finna come out to the club with us tonight?
Nah, I can't go out. I'm busy. I'm working on a video.
Oh my god, you always working. Can't you just take a break?
What you mean? I'm trying to live my dreams and whatnot. I don't have time to be going to the club with you.
Fine then. I'm never hanging out with you again.
Okay.
You're so lame. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, so you won't be able to do the same things that you were doing before because your time is now limited. You have to put your energy towards the things that you want to go after. So you're not going to have time to hang out. You're not going to have time to, be lazy. You're not going to have time to keep watching TV all day. You're not going to have time to do a lot of the things that you wanted to do. It's like, snap, I gotta make time to go to the gym. I gotta make time to do a video. I gotta make time to write some rhymes or work on my website or work on whatever it is that you have going on. You have to make time for that. So if you want to put something else in, you're going to have to take something else away. So making a sacrifice is going to be a big thing. Also, when you're trying to go after your dreams, you can't be afraid to fail. You can't be afraid to make mistakes. If you're willing to make a sacrifice for your dreams and to let go of certain things, then that is a great sign that it is time to follow your dreams. So the sixth way to know that it's time to start following your dreams is that you will begin to invest in yourself. You'll begin to invest in your looks. You'll begin to invest in, your time and what you consider to be a priority. You'll just invest in yourself. You may go out and start to go buy books that would help you to, learn whatever profession you're trying to do or whatever skill you're trying to obtain. Or maybe you might go to seminars in the field that you want to go into. Or maybe, you start going to the gym, you start working out so you can invest on your appearance and invest in your health. Because when you invest in yourself, you're telling yourself, I care about me. I care about how I feel. I care about how I look. I care about my skills and what I can bring to the table. You want to make yourself better. You want to be the best version of yourself. When you invest in yourself, you give yourself self-love and you start to raise your confidence and your self-worth, and that confidence and that love for yourself will show, and other people will notice it, and other people will see that glow around you. If you begin to invest in yourself, that is a great sign that it is time to follow your dreams. The seventh way to know that it's time to start following your dreams is you will begin to tell people about your dreams and about your goals. Now, this can be good and this can also be bad. You can tell somebody what your dreams are and they can uplift you and they can, be there for you and congratulate you on your efforts and the things that you want to do. But you can also tell people and they'll try to bring you down and tell you that this is not a good idea. You shouldn't go after this. You can't do this. Who do you think you are? You think you're better than me or whatever. Because people want to see you elevate but not further than them. They want to see you do well but not better than them. So if people are seeing that you have this great amazing goal and that you actually want to go after that, they're going to shoot you down. And sometimes they don't always do it to be pessimistic or be negative. Maybe they just subconsciously feel that way about themselves. They feel like they can't be better, so they project that type of energy to you, but you don't have to take that. So I suggest when you do have a goal, you do have a dream, you only tell it to certain people that will be supportive of that dream. But even though I know it is kind of crazy, but this is real life. sometimes you do tell people that you feel would be supportive and they surprise you and they're actually not supportive. Like that can be your parents can not even support you, your friends, people that you would think would do that, they don't. But you will find that there are a lot of people that actually do support you and do think that you have a great idea and do believe that you can accomplish your goals. So if you are going to tell people, and you will want to, because when you have an idea that you think is good, you do want to get that feedback from other people and see how they feel about it, or if they think it's a good idea, because we're humans and we like to talk to people. We like to get other people's confirmations for what we should do, but really you only need confirmation for yourself. But if you do want to tell people, tell those that you really do trust, or talk to someone that is in that field. Talk to someone that has already gone through the process to get to where you want to be. Look for a mentor. Look for someone that can help you to gain the knowledge and the information and the skills, or the confidence, the guidance to go to the next level of whatever goal you are trying to accomplish. But just be careful that not everyone is going to be very supportive of the things that you're going after. Regardless if they are being supportive or unsupportive, you can look at it two ways. If someone is being supportive of your dreams and your goals, great. You can take that energy and you can use that to help you follow your dreams. Now, if someone is being unsupportive and they're giving you negative energy, still take that energy, because now you can prove, not really to them, but prove to yourself that you can do this. Prove to yourself that I was right. I knew that I was going to be great, and now look at me and look where I am. Because it doesn't matter if someone is supporting you or they're not supporting you. When you get to the level that you want to be, everyone is going to see you, and it's not going to even matter at that point, because you're going to be happy, and you should already be happy along that journey, along that path to get to where you want to go. So if you are feeling like you want to tell people about your dreams and your goals, that is a great sign that you should start following your dreams. The 8th sign to know that it's time to go after your dreams is you just stop caring about what other people think. You really just stop caring, and you honestly will stop telling people what your dreams and your goals are. You'll start to just move in silence, because you've been through that situation where you've had people tell you, yeah, go for it, this is a great idea. But then you also have people that say, no, don't do it, it's really stupid, it's dumb, you'll never make it. So it's like, I'm tired of getting these flip-floppy, responses and comments from people. I'm just not going to care what anybody thinks, good or bad. I'm just going to do it regardless. And I'm going to show myself and show these other people that either supported me or doubted me that I got this in the bag. I believe in myself, I trust myself, and I know that if I keep working towards my goals, I'm going to make it happen. And that's just universal law. When you're persistent, you're consistent in whatever it is that you're trying to do, is going to manifest because of the energy that you put towards it. If you're putting your energy into places, into things that are not serving you, it's not going to grow. But if you have a strong desire to do something, it has to manifest, because that is how the universe works. So you're just gonna be like, I don't give a about what you think. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to make it work. I'm going to make it happen. And when you feel like that, that is how you know that it is time to start following your dreams. So I hope you found these signs and tips helpful, and that they help you along your journey to follow your dreams and to follow your goals. So I have one more bonus that I would like to share with you. The 9th way to know that it's time to start following your dreams is you will start to feel very uncomfortable. You'll start to be kind of scared. You'll be like in fear a little bit, because you're like, man, am I really going to go for this? Am I really going to go after this thought and this idea that I've always had? Like, what if it doesn't work out? What if I fail? What if I suck? What if nobody likes me? What if I don't get views? What if I don't lose the weight? What if I don't, complete my project or whatever. You know what I mean? You just start to think about all the things that can go wrong. That is normal. That is a sign that you should actually go for it, because that is just your ego. Your ego is there in your mind to protect you from getting hurt. That is why you have the ego. So your ego will constantly tell you about all the bad things that could happen. But you can't listen to the ego all the time. You have to listen to your higher self. And your higher self is the one that tells you to go for it and to think about all the great things that are going to happen and to forget about all the negative things. I mean, the negative things could happen, but you don't have to think about the negative if you don't want to. You know, if you're choosing to look at the negative, then you will get negative. But if you choose to look at the positive, you'll get positive. So the best thing really to do is just listen to your higher self and go after that goal. If you're having these anxious feelings, that is very normal. You will feel that anytime you're going to do something that is new, something different, something that you've always wanted to do. You may feel those butterflies in your stomach. You may feel like really scared to go after it, but go after it. Life is not a straight line. Life doesn't just happen so easily. You know, there's going to be challenges. There's going to be things that are difficult. And, you know, there's going to be bumps in the roads. You might have some setbacks. But as long as you have that goal in your mind and you continue to reach and go after that, you will accomplish your goals. So I hope you learned something new about how to know it's time to start following your dreams. If you found this video helpful, please like and share with others. If you have comments or questions, please leave them in the comment section. I would love to engage with you. And you can also connect with me on Instagram at the Dream Dosage. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and join this beautiful Dream Dosage family. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.